It says 6.5 in the titty squish the adventure guide.
Can I get a summon for birds, please?
Where's our fifth healer gone?
Which side's which?
Summon for who?
Those.
Mage, I fucked something up.
What's new? What do you want to know?
Oh no, okay. So, which two healers are outside? Seaman and Kara?
Yes.
I'm outside?
Yes.
Yes, get out.
This is all going to waste.
I don't really care.
I'm
Okay,
I'm outside with Kara, since I'm in the same group.
No, because Kara's actually in the wrong group.
Bloody
But
Kara.
unfortunately, because of the way raid frames work, he's going to have to stay in group 2, but Kara is outside.
Can I swap into the other one? Because the damage pattern's a lot better for me in there.
Same.
I think you set this up when he was meant to be Shadow, right? Which is why you had him for disperse.
Nope, I set him up as healing outside.
Okay.
Is the Spear of Anguish magic or physical damage?
Look it up in the dungeon guide. I'm not sure.
Also, anyone with an immunity, you need to hold that immunity for spear if you as we watch a video. So,
Would that be enough to soak the spear, or
It's shadow damage, by the way, the spear.
would that
So
be enough
that's
to soak
magic.
the spear? 60%?
If
What do you
not,
want
you're
for?
probably going to die. That's 60% of 10 mil, which means you'll still take a 4 mil hit.
Oh, good.
Foe.
What?
What enchant?
What?
Haste.
What?
Haste.
Oh, it's fucking Scar.
It's not going to be ignored, Seaman. I'm
Sorry,
just
Scar.
like, I need to be inside, and I'm not sure what the damage output up or down is going to look like at the moment, and we'll adjust the healing and where healers are accordingly as we see the fight ourselves.
So I don't know if that's what you're talking about before, but the spear only hits a 6.5 mil.
Even better.
It
was
just puts
still one
it
shot.
puts 10 mil total because it's a 4.7 mil like shield.
Yeah.
I think
So, is everyone back yet?
I mean, 6 mil is still going to kill you.
Let's do an AFK check.
Well, unless you're tank.
Yeah.
Bruce is muted. Sylv, you're going to have to set up push to talk. Because if you at any point have to go outside and you get thrown back in with the Spear of Anguish, you need to be able to tell me.
Can he just AMS it off?
He can AMS the damage, it won't drop off, I don't think.
Should do.
B-Day was telling me that that's not the case.
Okay.
B-Day's a potato though.
X backed that theory up, and he's the third tank for them usually.
Sorry guys, I'm actually not ready. Give me one second, please.
Who wants a race?
That was an AFK check, Trent. It's all good.
Look at all those AFKs.
Everyone, please download that Weaker when you get the chance.
Oh,
Especially
shit!
games. If you're on the outside, you probably don't need it, obviously. But
Oh, that's so annoying.
We've been telling you that for a while, mate. You're so annoying.
Oh, shut up, Johnny. Go lose another fucking chicken truck.
Lost one, found one.
You lost more than one, mate.
Shush.
Alright, so this is a mechanic check. Hit ready if you understand what the mechanics are and what we're expecting you to be doing. Hit not ready if there's something you're not sure about. All right, Kalinar, what's wrong?
So I just wanted to, like, I watched the video, but I just wanted to make sure I kind of understood the fight. Pretty similar to Heroic, I use my defensive cooldowns for Spear, and we're focusing really heavily on ads, you said?
Yes.
Yep,
Alright,
and,
cool.
until they get the shields on them, and then you're focusing on the Engine of Souls. So
Alright, cool.
any and all drain soul damage should be on the engine.
Alright, no worries.
And once you come down, you need to make sure you say big heals on and then your character name.
Okay.
Because that's a close to 5 million healing absorb that I need to deal with pretty well straight away.
No
Swift,
worries.
can we drop a marker for where the ads are going to be in core, please? Just so Spirit knows exactly where to go, so there's no like, look for the ads, but you can't see them sort of thing.
Oh, as in where I want the ads when they're up?
Yeah, the core ads.
Yeah.
And also, ad priority is soul residues over everything, right? For both realms when they come out?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
So little things spreading shit on the ground, top priority.
I like little shit.
It was just clear down, right? I don't have to focus them down.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
With passive cleave in both groups, we should have enough. What did you put the moon marker down for?
I didn't.
Okay, so who did and why?
Probably Scar.
These fucking umpires are blind.
Alright, so Angel.
Yeah.
You're going to be standing on Star, and when the priestesses come out, you're going to taunt one, and it's going to be attacking you until it eventually dies.
Okay. Can I get some spec quickly?
Why?
Because I had to change talents.
You'll have my second beacon on you. You'll be fine.
She sounds
But I
confident.
mean, we can if you need to. Yeah.
We certainly do, Vic. Chuck out an agony and a seed of corruption on the bloody big boss down there, and then just come back up.
What? No.
You can't do that on Mythic.
You can't use soul wells
50%.
unless you're sub 50% health.
Oh,
and
look,
so
I'm sub 50%.
And so you start on the side that you're supposed to start on, and you stay there.
But
The
why?
only time-
Why rob us of all that DPS?
Because we're trying to kill it.
Because
it's
I
our
would
first
I would
attempt.
prefer to utilize the specs that we have to deal with mechanics the way we're supposed to.
No, we come straight back up, dude. But with
but-
corruption, like that's literally how everyone does it. We chuck our agony and seed of corruption out, and then we come back up. And the seed will go to the, obviously corruption will hit everything down there, and then we come back up. We'll be back up within 5 seconds of the pool. Like every single raid group's doing that with their locks.
Can we like?
Well, how about this?
How about we get pulls in first, learn everything, make sure we're not fucking anything up, and then we start doing that to add in. Because just for first, I don't want to like be trying just extra shit. You know, just
How about
because everyone does it.
if you have the time to do it while you're down there, and it's not stopping you from coming back up as soon as possible, then you can do it.
I can't really hear anything you're saying over the background, Oscar. Just saying.
Yeah, all good, never mind.
Yeah, I do agree with what you're saying, Vic and Lum. Like extra DPS is good, but when it's our first pull, like yeah, I just don't think it's worth doing straight away. Like I think that's something for like maybe once we're actually comfortable doing the fucking phases.
Can we get a summon stone down, please, Warlock of any kind?
It is incredibly easy to do, dude. We literally just click. Do it on heroic. It's not about passes and shit. It's about just doing the most damage to kill the boss.
But at the end of it, what we're trying to do is learn the fight because it's only the first time in here. Once we're a bit more comfortable with how the mechanics are rolling, then we can initiate that.
I think there's a bit of dissonance here. They can literally start the fight at 30%, do it, hit the thing, and we just full heal them within like 5 seconds. It's not even like I don't even know why this is a debate.
And then the healers go, where the fuck is this person gone?
We'll drain it back in 5 seconds.
So Scar, you'll be tanking stuff at Skull. Make sure when the ad comes up that you're gripping it out to get it out there as soon as possible.
What was meant to do the start of the room? What do you want to put it on Skull instead?
Because you're in Corporeal, you're probably better on Skull.
I want it on Skull, so if the ranged at any point are back here trying to get back into your realm, they're not getting absolutely fucked on. Because there's a bit of a grey area in between the realms where people can't be healed, and I would prefer if they weren't dying during that time. Alright, let's get into our realms and get a pull on.
Should I put that on?
Oh, I need food.
John says on call.
Does anyone have haste?
There's 2 up, Sylv, but because of raid frames, most people won't see Kara if I put him in group 5, so he's just in group 2.
Scar, I was on Star, did you say, or am I on Moon? When
You
I
are
talked down.
You are on Moon, and you're
Okay,
taunting
yeah.
one of the
Easy.
priestesses out. Also, people that come down into, so basically warlocks and hunters, if you get double cucked on with Spear of Anguish, once your healing absorb is gone, and please keep an eye on your debuffs for that, call out to stop healing you so that we stop healing you so you can get back out.
Stop it, Vic.
Yep.
Okay, we got an hour left. Let's do it. Fuck.
Settle down.
Just waiting on Jono to get off his phone.
I said I'm good. I said go.
You're like 1,000 miles away from your microphone. Alright, for the poll.
It was in chat.
Your demon is so tiny, Lum.
Sorry, mate?
Demon's tiny.
Jonah, stop healing her. She needs to be at low health to put the thing on.
She needs to be below 50%, doesn't she?
Oh no, apparently we're not allowed to. So
No.
just watch the.
Well,
Just learn the fight for the first few balls, and then after that.
Like, I just missed you both. I know we're still salty. Just chill the fuck out.
so everyone relax.
Vic, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, first pull. Like, fucking hell.
Get a long neck of Teddy, you'll be relaxed.
Oh, fuck.
Knocked off.
You're off the edge, son.
Alright, we've got bone cage armor up outside, so next screams go to diamond. Call out when it's dealt with, Bruce.
Looks like it.
Alright.
Okay, agony hurts.
Majorly needs heals.
Jono tied. Major, do you still need more heals, or are you good?
No, stop healing me.
Is anyone interrupting?
Stop healing mage, please.
There's a tide down, we can't help those heals.
Okay.
Big heals on carry now.
Don't heal, friend. You can heal me now.
Everyone inside is basically dead.
I'm not using that spot, by the way.
And
Why?
Because I nearly got pushed off twice, and then I actually did get pushed off, and I can't actually move out of it to not get pushed off.
So you're supposed to have the ad on the skull, and then be having your back towards the regroup, so that you get knocked towards us as opposed to away.
What pushed you off?
The
knockback
thing he does. Like
If
the
you
waves of
stand-
stuff.
If you stand literally inside the Templar, it doesn't affect you.
Okay. Watching the Kalani video, I thought immunities would stop you from getting changed to the Shadow Realm. So that worked a bit different to what I thought.
Only Turtle, I believe, works. Because it reflects any spells.
Ah, okay.
So
That's why Hunters are up top.
Quick question, Swift.
Yeah.
Does Angel have to stand so close to me because my regular rotation just pulls aggro off of her?
No, I had aggro the entire time.
Right up until she died.
By my frames until I died.
Oh, okay.
So the priestess will just randomly cast on people.
No, I know that. It was just, it was still showing up as green for me, like the nameplate. So.
Okay. I really need to get weak auras.
For what?
So, do we need more healers in the downstairs, or what's the deal?
No, we lost one. That's why we didn't get through. But having said that, did we lose you during the Wailing Angel? Or?
Yeah, I had Wither, and I just like dropped and died, pretty much.
So when we get the spear, is there any particular place we should be? Because I know when I usually do this on heroic, I stand here, face this.
On the yellow marker, with your back facing towards generally the moon area, so that you're in range of heals when you cross over.
And healers know to stop healing the person who gets spear once their shield's healed off, right?
Which is what I told you guys to call for, because we're not micromanaging your debuffs. Tell us when to stop healing.
Yeah, I know, but I did call and then I still.
At that point, we had a tide down.
Yeah, I think actually, now that I think about it, it's also probably my tier 2 Netherlight Crucible rank. Healing me for 200k just for fun. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
That's unfortunate.
Also, with a fucking pink class paladin healer down there, you should probably stop DPSing because of that thing where you heal from damage. I just realized that too.
Paladin healer. What?
Yeah, because don't. Hang on.
I wasn't DPSing.
Do you mean Discipline Priest?
Hang on. That thing. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
What thing? You didn't link anything.
Does that not heal me?
You're not melee, so no.
No, it,
really?
it will so long as you maintain attacking.
Yeah, that's what I said. I should have stopped attacking. So it was entirely my damage that kept me down there.
Correct.
I mean, 10k.
That and the healing tide. If Mage hits it 3 or 4 consecutive times with like a flurry into an Ice Lance, he'll get 4 times that amount, and it can crit. And if he does it right after I cast Judgment, that's basically doubled. Because ring. Alright, on tanks. And Angel, I'll taunt it out because I got more armor. I just realized I can do it.
That works, Scar?
I just moved out of it apparently. So I don't know what the fuck happened with it.
Swift, you gonna kill me? Okay.
You got bones? Where's the...
Not at the moment.
Yeah, there's still a shield up.
Oh, yeah, one.
Alright, coming over.
That looks good.
Kitty, not Kitty, Angel, can you come out and taunt this thing? I've got a cross realms. I've got Wither.
I went down to Wiley.
Yep.
Yeah, I tried to share for you, but sorry.
Shields up.
Seaman, can you jump down, please?
I'm not even expecting to do that right now. I'm gonna get hit by something.
Stand in black until you go below 50%.
Yep, okay. I just couldn't die.
So I definitely feel like we need...
Oh, fuck.
Something different with healing.
Don't release.
Cool.
I mean, we're just wiping, right?
Yeah.
I've got that spear back to back.
Don't release.
Hey, just at the start, with the ads, are they split for any particular reason, or...?
They automatically split in spirit.
You mean the one that we're twatting out to
No,
Moon?
incorporeal.
Yes.
The one that you mean the one that we're twatting out to Moon?
No, incorp.
They
Not in
don't
spirit
move
source.
very freely.
Which one are you on about?
So at the very
Just the
start, how
ads we're
there's
trying
3
to
ads up, they all split, so they're not stacked at all. It's like,
The
is there like a
two
reason
casters,
for it, or is it like they just do that by themselves, or?
They just do that.
They don't do it in
Casters.
heroic
Yeah,
though.
you can taunt them to one spot, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if we can taunt on the boss, they'll go down a fuck ton faster, because we're all popping CDs at the start, and like Demon Hunter Paladin.
Yeah.
Fury Warrior.
I mean, I did try that, but they do ranged attacks, I think, so I'll keep trying.
Just like right at the start before they start running, maybe just taunt them. If you can. I only got one, but...
Scar.
Because they take a while before they start casting.
Are we swapping out for Wither, or are we just gonna blow healing CDs?
You need to swap out for Wither. It'll kill you. You need to swap with someone, one of the other healers.
Okay, yeah, because I had Wither then,
It's
and I
too-
could pretty much... I could out-heal it.
Yeah,
But as soon as Swift changed and I was solo healing down there, I couldn't do it.
yeah, it just
John
hits
also
too
does,
hard.
so don't forget
Alright,
that.
so Jono, Seaman, can I get you guys to swap sides, please?
By the way, what the fuck do I do when I get spear back to back?
You turtle the
Call
first
for
one,
a
call
cooldown.
cooldown the second.
Yeah, so the first one you turtle, the second one you just position correctly and call for heals, and then call for stop heal, so you can go back out.
If when I get spear, I'm gonna have to stack with somebody. Will that send just me down or both of us?
It'll send both of you down. Anyone in soaking damage with you when you have the thing will also come down.
Just a quick question regarding shadowing screams. Now, when you've got shadowing screams, you just run near the mob, yeah, and it just pops it off, and that's it.
You run to purple when you get to 5 stacks, it will explode.
Okay.
On the
So
fifth one, does it? Yeah.
It'll be counting above your head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once it gets to 5, it'll explode.
Cool, got it.
Yeah,
Just make sure you're also, if we're not having to deal with shields, that you're getting out for the 5th one. Otherwise, you'll explode and do tons of damage to everyone near you.
Can we have somebody call out when there are and aren't shields, just so we're not running there for no reason? So when shields go, say shields are up. Say when shields are going, to say shields are down.
Oh, you mean when you get it randomly and you're not popping the thing, run out with it? Is what you're saying?
Well, we can just interrupt
Yeah.
if there's no shields.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, that too.
Which we should.
And yeah, sorry, Hunter. I didn't realize I had it on me because was spam taunting the other Ed.
Let's go. How come you're inside?
Eh?
How come you're inside?
In where?
He's not. We're just having
What?
it from you.
You're in the wrong fucking zone, bitch.
Oh shit! I'm in the wrong spirit. Ah.
No, so we'll just attempt to out heal the Wither at this point, Angel. And we'll see how we go for mana and stuff.
We're just gonna chain healing CDs.
Pretty much, yep.
Sounds good. Are you taking the Fallen Priestess again? Because like
yeah,
it wasn't any issue like with me taking her.
So did you say I was on the outside?
Yes, Jono.
Is there someone I should be targeting, or we should be targeting if we have to stack the spear?
What do you mean?
Well, if I have to go down, do I just pick anybody out here and stack with them, or is there someone I should be focusing to stack
You
with?
go on your own.
You go on your own. You never have someone else come with you.
I can't soak the whole thing. It will kill me.
What are you? Who's that?
Even
Kara.
with diffuse magic?
Yeah, I might be able to spot, but if I'm not on full health.
Yeah, it does 6.5 mils, so isn't diffuse magic like 60%?
I thought it was 10 mil.
No.
It's
So
4.7 absorb as well, all over time.
yeah, 6.5 mil damage instantly, and then puts the absorb shield
Okay,
to 4.7 mil.
Yeah, someone said
Holy fuck.
Oh. And if you don't have diffuse up, you need to call for an external.
Hey, Kara, can you do me a favor and put all the people in your background in the fucking bin?
Nah, bro.
Alright, so everybody's ready, so this will be on tanks.
It sucks because I don't do outside.
Also, people inside, please don't DPS down the priestess that we're taunting out for a little while.
There we go.
Armor up. One armor left.
You didn't make it over, dude. You ran off before you got to.
Big heals on Kaylin.
Is there still armor?
You need to move closer, Kel. Right.
Yes,
Not
Stop
yet.
healing Kaylin now.
Armor's still up. Need a
Don't know.
spear.
We still got one shield.
Are they on purple? Because we're bringing them there.
Armor down.
Okay.
We have no shields up.
Alright. Spirit has a shield.
Oh. Gotta get speared, yeah, shit, sorry.
Popping
Thank you.
cooldown.
Oh, did you die?
Shields are up.
Shattering
And they're
frame
down.
Kitty. Cool. Frank.
Got shields?
No.
No. All lads are dead.
I'm such an idiot. Fuck. Sorry. I'm down.
Major the spear. I'll need heals.
Massacre Bean.
Major
No.
needs heals. Stop healing mage.
Sorry.
We've got a shield up.
Oh my god.
This boss is a cunt.
Yep.
Just dropped below 50% and she spirit changes me.
Everyone inside's dead. Wipe it up.
Don't release.
Ah.
All good, guys. Chill out. It's prog.
We are chill, Joe.
Good. Good. Like to hear that.
Trent, wasn't your bubble up, mate?
No, I think I got melee slapped at the start by the boss and it popped.
Oh. That's
Would it not be worth running JOL for this?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
JOL is in Judgment of Light?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, because I'm going to be pop-upping it on demand. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because then you won't have that, oh shit, I think auto bubble may have just fucked me, sort of thing.
Good idea. Anyone got a spell tome? Like a
I do.
change tome?
Come trade Swift at the table.
So Lum, I just want to point out, and Vic, so hashtag Vic, that's why we're not doing that immediately, because of Vic's 10-second fucking death to 2.9 mil damage when she shouldn't have ever died to that. That's why we're not doing that yet.
It's more because no one healed her. That's what actually happened.
Yeah, it's also because she was at 30% going.
Because she's not supposed to be getting heals, because she's supposed to dot and fuck off. She dotted and didn't fuck off.
Yeah, Vic.
Oh, come on, give me a crack though.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Can the ads be slowed?
Yeah, I've been slowing them.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just went like 3 pulls without a fucking tier 6 talent.
Like with that one at all.
None at all.
I'm a little triggered by you right now.
I mean, it's fucking retarded that the ring does that.
How did you even?
The soul ring, if I equipped it then unequipped it, it'll like not have one there if I have the talent that I'm usually using. So it's weird, but yeah.
Kel, we have bigger problems than that. I need coffee.
Yeah, same. I could use a cup of coffee right now.
Jono, you have a wife.
Good point. Hang on. Let's see if
so
this works. Hang on. She told me I brought this at an estate sale one day, and she said you can use it once and never do it again. Let's try this.
Was it an urn?
It better be a fucking bell.
Was it a coffin, mate?
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Fucking bell. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Please stop, Jono.
That's loud. This is gonna be hilarious.
No, let's
What
see
did your
if
bird think of that, mate?
let's see if it gets me no sex or coffee.
Which is more important though, sex or coffee?
Both.
Coffee.
Right now, coffee.
Oh my god.
Mate, I'm an old cunt. I've had more sex than you cunts put together.
Does that include men?
No, not at this stage. But yeah, you know,
Scar.
my age, take what you can get.
Scar. Scar.
Wisdom should be on Seaman because Disc Priest.
Scar, you there?
I don't think he's there, man.
Fuck.
Keep saying it though.
I was literally just talking to Jono.
Scar?
He's typing in chat, guys.
I just asked you, Jono.
Stop moving the fucking ad so much.
Also,
Fucking
yeah,
annoying.
we brought like 1 million screams to purple, and you guys still didn't lose the shield. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, because the ads went on purple.
Yeah,
it was slightly
Bruce
opposite,
didn't
right?
have it on purple.
Wait, which ads are you talking about?
The corp ads, not your one.
Yeah, I'm talking
No
about
one,
those.
no one cares about your ad, Scar.
I
You
mean,
should
with
be able
the
to put.
ads.
Hang on. You should be able to put Ox down and just taunt off the Ox, right? And that will just bring them all to purple.
I do put Ox down.
Can you put it a little bit past purple so they go like onto purple when they're onto it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I do all these things, and I keep taunting, and they
I
make a
try and
little bit of
interrupt them.
progress.
Yeah, try that.
Everyone's ready. Let's get a pull in.
Sure, eventually.
Makes me laugh. The only time Bruce isn't happy with taunting off everyone because he can't.
Poor Bruce.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Swift. I am so sorry.
Did you grip it in?
I did. I meant to get the soul residue.
Get
That
an
was...
interrupt on X. I need it out here now.
Alright, you can take it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oops, sorry.
Get an interrupt on it. I need it to be out here so we don't kill it.
Sorry about that.
You're welcome.
Here's Scar.
Does Corporal have bones?
No.
Okay.
We only just got ads.
does.
Spirit has bones?
Spirit
Uh-huh.
bones, yep. Just one. That's gone now, thank you.
Cool.
Get Seaman up.
We can do trap shattering. Oh no, don't actually.
I mean, if we're not interrupting it, then the melee DPS need to get the fuck out with it.
Yeah.
We have shields.
It would come in if it did so.
Yeah, shields are up.
Shields are down.
If they need to be gripped onto the totem, please call for it.
Jeff Slam. Good.
Spear on Kalia now.
You got shields yourself.
Go ahead and get yours. Swift, if you want to get a fresh one, fresh ad, you can do that.
The one I've got here is fine.
Okay, alright.
Unfortunately, everyone else in here is dead.
Boys, why are you pulsing damage to everybody?
Bose.
No, someone
Oh.
can connect with me. I'm right in the middle
fine,
where
yeah.
green is, and no one's coming to me.
Yeah, I've watched you, dude. Don't stress. I watched you
Oh,
waiting.
my bad, man.
and it
Yeah, I was
was-
wondering what's going on.
How's this bows for keeping the ads still?
What are sneaky snakes?
Not good enough.
Really?
Are we dying? Alright.
Yep.
Not
I mean,
releasing.
quietus is happening. Good luck
Sneaky
staying
snakes
alive.
are fucking awesome.
Angel, did you say you had a stone?
Do not release.
Ah!
Nobody release. Do not release. Just die.
Man, those Templars are fucked.
It's prog, you know.
For topside, our DPS, we need to burn down those little ads a lot quicker. They're getting too far across to our side.
Can I go back in because you guys are dying? quick.
I want affliction lock bows. I don't burn shit quick, unfortunately.
Oh well, just DPS.
I dot 'em.
Nor the other ones. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, I dot them all up.
No, they just seem to be going down really slow. That's all.
In spirit, can we try and like just fucking kill the ones on me, Swift, and Angel like straight away? Because I feel like I'm fucking Forrest Gump or some shit over here, just running around trying to spam shit with not getting 12.
Well, I mean, you also need to bring.
Who's that
we're not gonna
talking?
mix the ads around.
What?
Sorry.
Because we need to bring the bosses down.
Why was my name mentioned? What's going on, team?
Was that you, Seaman?
Huh? Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, I got a feeling you should be outside and I should be in.
No. You can
Why is
stay
that?
put in. Because at the moment we're pushing further into the fight with the healers the way they are.
We
And I would like
improved
to
3%, but you guys are dying really quickly.
Because the melee are fucking up a mechanic and not dealing with it properly.
Oh, okay. No worries.
It's not because of a lack of heals.
Okay, okay.
I have a question for the melee in spirit. Is my efflorescence too far to the left? Like, do I need to place a little bit further so you're in my efflorescence for Shattering Scream?
But what? Yeah, good input.
Who are you talking to?
Sorry, Spirit Melee, what are you saying?
Still in the melee.
Good Tank, Sylvana, Kayuma, Push.
I mean, realistically, the range on it is quite large. So, what markers are we not using?
Personally, I haven't been really noticing because I'm trying to dodge all the shit on the ground because it reduces your damage by 75%. So I haven't really been looking for
I can put it there in
Yes,
Spirit
still.
Realm. Will that cross over?
No, that should be fine because like when we have nothing to deal with, we can sit behind the boss and like sit on that. So.
I would prefer it going the other way on the red marker actually.
But when people go to purple with screams, if there's two people stacked, they take like a mil damage.
The screams are taking
It's
too
nice
much
to have that
damage,
extra
so
damage.
like,
Yeah, like
Okay.
I'm trying not to burn mana, but I'm like burning mana so badly.
Yeah, same.
Every time I get to purple, I seem to be getting hit by at least one dissonance. Does that mean that there's someone?
Yes, it means that there's better people close to purple, which there has to be because there's melee tanks.
Yeah, okay, cool. So just sort of edge over closer to it until it pops off. Just try not to hit dissonance. Yeah.
So melee, just that are inside with me. Just remember, cuck everything except the red marked priestess. She's mine. Don't touch her. Kel, please don't grip it.
I am sorry.
And if you're not running to purple to deal with Shattering Scream, I would like you to be running towards... What colours are we not using?
Blue.
Fantastic. I would like you to run towards the blue marker. And make sure that tick number 5 happens at the blue marker, so you're not blowing up the group.
Now you fucking frog.
Kara, mage, you good? You AFK'd
Yeah,
ready
bro.
to.
Yeah, I took a piss.
On tanks.
Angel has a soul stone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm in the wrong spec.
Crit. Ah, what? Or like
Crit.
reset?
No,
Are you in DPS?
I'll fucking do it.
Alright, remember, Bruce, call out when you've got things.
Spear on Kale. Kalean already.
They have
Not
shields
at
as
purple yet. Making their way.
Scar, can you get me up?
They're
Load
bad
armor.
level now. Shields are gone, thank you.
Also, Spirit, make sure you can touch Spirit Chains if you can on the casters. Just extra damage you can avoid.
And we're the same up top, of course, interrupting when they come up.
Yeah, because you guys don't get screams up top, so.
Trank.
Heals on mage.
Let's go.
Using my.
We got shields up.
Did that break?
Shields down.
Are we just wasting time here? Scar's dead in the wrong spec.
Yeah.
Alright,
Uh,
I reckon we make a weak aura for Scar.
Actually, there is no need for that.
Don't release Angel's got a soul stone.
Well, that worked nicer with the sort of where people to go with the Shattering Scream.
That was so much better in Spirit
Yeah.
Realm. Holy
Super
crap.
clean, way cleaner.
Jesus.
Also, Seaman, when the Wailing Souls is happening, can I get you to stack up in front of me? Like, even if you're at range, just be in front of where I am, so that I'm hitting you with my cleave shit.
Kara,
Yeah, my bad.
don't trust me. How dare you?
I forgot.
I'm so insulted right now.
Relax,
I wouldn't trust you with a 10-foot pole.
I'm not sure
What?
it works like that, but
I'll just make sure
I don't
I'll
wanna
never kill you in a
prove-
dungeon again.
Oh, yeah?
God.
Oh, all good.
You can
Cheers.
Ah, all good.
Alright, get in your arms, let's go. At this point, because of the progress that we're not making, there's no point dropping feasts.
Wow.
Rude.
Sylph, did you not get a res?
Hey, Kel, you want
Are
me?
we gonna need to
You
get a
want to do me a
mech?
solid, brother, and drop a Jeeves?
Yeah, I'll drop it in Corp.
I think it pops up in either realm, isn't it?
No. It's in Corp.
Oh, you're a legend.
Angel, foe. On tanks.
Quick interrupts on X to get it to Scar, Swift soon.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt on X, guys. I need it out.
Shields are up.
Alright. Take that to the purple.
That's it.
Shields are down, thank you.
Really clean on that.
Screams on kill, melee, watch out.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Sylph, scream on you. Get Angel up, kill.
you guys give us a shout when you're about to send the priest up. I don't mind.
We got bones in, sorry, shields in
Popping
Spirit.
cooldown. Trank.
Spirit.
I've got Innovate out at the moment.
Heals on mage.
Alright, no worries, no worries.
Shields up.
Yep, right now. Yep.
Shields down.
Check up.
Is your healing absorb gone yet, Mage?
Yep.
No, stop healing, Mage. Demon barrier the melee, please.
I've got spirit chains.
Dispelled.
Still couldn't get out.
Oh, we need that one.
Need to move the boss back to the red marker and the edge.
Soulblind. Soulblind.
Please, Soulblind, Kush.
Soulblind. Soulblind. Come to green. Come.
Use my ult. Come here, bruv.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Managed to get 3 cries right behind him.
That's the wipe it up.
Fuck, this Wailing Souls with Wither is disgusting.
Aren't you meant to zone out with Wither?
You
So
are,
call him out, Swift. Or Scar. Sorry.
I can't see anything.
If you get Wither, bro, you have to zone out to Corporal.
So if someone
I'm
gets
pretty sure
Wither,
we just said like two pulls ago we weren't doing that.
It should be a week or a 4.
so if someone gets withered, call out. Yeah. So like, simple. I got
problem is
withered. I need to get out. So
Are we releasing?
The thing is, we have to have another go in.
I'll come back just later.
Just stay dead. Angel will get us. Should get back here fast.
No, I had fucking pain sup on with this shield and I got fucking killed at like 50%. It's fucking retarded.
Oh, yeah.
So Swift, just have a look if we got the right healers in and out them well to cope with it. I'm going to get a coffee.
So the bell didn't work.
What are we doing wrong? Is there mechanics that's going wrong somewhere, or what?
I mean, just then we had like the little soul link thing just not getting popped for about 10 seconds straight.
Yeah, that fucked you up, Trent.
I'll get a week off for that too.
Is that like, I thought it pulses AoE, is it just me and the actual other person?
It's just the two.
Oh, I think it hit other people. I don't know.
Okay,
I
fucking
saw
good.
AoE.
Also,
Yeah.
the longer
Also,
you deal with the soul link, it pulses around people and it can kill you. So
Yeah, just quickly, with the Tormented Cries, can we make them sure they don't go past, like, this side of Star and Diamond? Because otherwise, to, like, DPS the ads that are on purple, it gets a bit awkward and you have to stand on the other side, and then you get, like, dissonance popping every now and then.
I mean, we only come to purple to drop screams, then walk away. Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, no, but there was, like, no, so because, like, Tormented Cries was, like, here, it was, like, right on top of purple, so to DPS the ads, I had to be on this side of, like, purple.
Right.
Which means that, like, anyone, like, just straight DPS, like, wandering a tiny bit would cause dissonance, and I, like, popped it a bunch of times.
Isn't Tormented Cries meant to be behind the boss anyway?
Yeah, it was just dropped terribly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, just keep an eye on that. Cool, we can't have Tormented Cries out too far. That makes shit awkward.
There's a lot of room behind him. I dropped 4 behind him last time.
Yeah, it's just they shouldn't really go past like here-ish.
Yeah.
Like
No, exactly. Not with that many behind.
guys, download that too, please. Make it nice and big. It's a soulbind week aura, so when you get soulbind, it will pop up so you know you got a green.
Kill chat.
Yep. Can do that for you, mate.
I think we just need to link the whole lot.
Oh, I'm just finding these as we need them. Like this, I'm not sure what this set is, but
I've got a whole set of them for the whole place.
they take like literally 5 minutes to download though from one person. So.
Oh yeah, no, I mean do it from the actual website though. Get it done
Oh,
before.
can we get repairs real quick?
Hang on.
There's a Jeeves in Corporal Realm.
Don't download that one.
Oh, yes too. Good job.
Download this one, sorry. Just change the text. We don't use X, not screen. So.
Wait, what's the difference between those two?
The first one says going to X, the other one says going to green. Because apparently whoever made it uses X as their marker for soulbinds. We can change the marker, whatever.
Fucking
Change it. Ooh. Cheers, mate. Isn't that huge though? Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Fuck that. I'll do it later. Yes, Bruce, you can. Like, you pretty much never need to leave the bottom of the engine unless you've got spear or screams. As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Saw that dragon.
Use it shit.
So if there's, I have a question. If there's no screams going out, can we interrupt? I mean, I'm sorry. If there's no shields out.
If there are no bone numbers to go out, then you can interrupt the ad that's on me. Yes.
Okay.
You lose, Bruce.
What
the fuck was that?
We just have to make sure that it's not dead. Swift has a soul stone.
It mimics a poker hand, essentially.
Ouch. Lucky we didn't do a mill roll.
Sorry, look at that. 3 threes. 2 threes. Don't count.
Fuck, I'm still losing.
Oh, fuck off.
Someone roll a 1. Hey.
Do you have a weak aura for Wither, good tank?
The one Kioma linked has it in there.
I don't think I get an absorb shield. I don't know. What the fuck are we waiting on? Oh, Jono.
Sorry, am I releasing?
I'm trying to find it.
Is there a debuff for the absorb shield you get after getting?
Didn't we already establish that hunters just like deflect the spell so nothing happens to them at all?
I mean,
correct. Good thing I'm not a hunter.
Yes, but it's a mage that's asking.
No, because Bo just said, I don't think I get an absorb shield.
Huh? Nope, I said that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
so
was
it was
that
sworn
was
that was Bo's.
Nah, mage the whole time. There should be a debuff with the absorb shield. If you don't notice an extra debuff, call out if you need dispels and just drop your health and get out.
So, did anything change while I left or not?
Yeah, download that week or pack if you could. It just shows everything that happens in all the fights. Shouldn't take too long.
I'll get it one day.
30,000. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, I should be right. I mean, one download from Sam like 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
So the only thing that we're going to change is healers, or everybody, when you get Wither on you, get out during the Wailing Screams, or the Wailing Souls. If DPS are going up and there's no ads to kill, then that's fine. Just come back down when you can. So once it's finished. If healers are going up, they need to be swapped out. Potentially, depending.
Yeah,
on
okay,
who's
so
healers
we're
will call
swapping out. So Angel should partner with someone outside, and who else is
Can I get an explanation of the reasoning for this? I don't understand.
because you yourself said that people with Wither are getting absolutely cucked, and it's ridiculous because you're taking 100% increased damage from the
Yeah,
Whale
but
Assault.
you can heal through it. It was just unexpected. Like we got through the first like 3 of them fine. It was just that last one that we just didn't like. I wasn't hotted up or anything beforehand, so I just got blown apart.
But I don't see how you can cheat. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking the wrong way. I don't see how you can cheese that in fucking Mythic.
But it's not. But
in
no
heroic
one
you can.
swaps this shit. No one swaps realms. It's just so complicated. You're like asking 2 people to go to 50% and then change sides of the room. That's an unnecessary complication.
Oh well, fucking heal through it, I guess. And well then, eh?
Also, if you go in during Wither because they have to come out at 50%, you just get nuked. Like that's just lost a heal for no reason.
Like if you get to 50% with Wither on you and then you click it as you get pulse, like you come out the other realm, you got 10% and you've like got a couple of seconds while the other guys got to come back down. It's insane.
Well, see how we go, because I'm not having a crack at any healers because I'm the last one to have a crack, but I'm just saying you guys inside are dying hard quick.
Are you good, Jono?
Just this week Aura's got 9,000 whatever to go.
Yeah. Anyway, that was easy. The best, I think the best pull we've done so far.
Yeah, we got to the second, like halfway through the second whaling. Like I think that was a good pull.
Yeah, and no one died for ages.
Okay. Then we'll just leave with us how we're doing it then.
Got like 5, whatever it is.
Remember, Warlock's 50% health, not 20%.
What DRs do we have on the Spirit at the moment? Like, what do we have castable on people?
What do you mean?
Like for a percent reduction, like what do we have available? No. Like, does anyone else have like those? You know, like why do people had like Boomies had like that fucking DR thing?
Oh yeah, no.
Do we have any? Do we have extra externals?
The only external cooldowns that we have is Bop, which is physical, and then healer cooldowns. So
Yeah, I mean, if we had a paladin tank, we could like spell
warding,
it. It doesn't. I don't know if it would remove it or not.
Let's just go. What we have: Bark Skin, Pain Sub. What else we have?
So spell warding acts the same as Bop, but for magic damage. So it'll do a full absorb. They may get knocked down still, but it'll absorb all the damage.
I mean, for Wither.
Yeah, just like externals for Wither, I think they're talking about specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kush, trade good tank.
I mean, I can change auras to deal with inside. And take Dev instead of Sack.
Does anyone else have that guiding hand trinket? Because on the first Wither, I died to the tick of it, and the trinket saved me, and then Wither dropped off. So I don't know if that's an intended interaction or not. So that could be.
Well, that's a good idea. We could guiding hand the spear, eh?
Yep.
I mean,
should I Hearth to grab that? That sounds like a fucking good idea.
With how long we have left of raid, probably not worth it.
Does anyone have repair?
5 seconds.
I'm on 20%.
I can drop a hammer.
Please, sorry.
I'll drop it just near the ramp
That's
on
a
the
sick
way
idea,
in.
though.
Alright, John, are you good now?
No, I just got to get repairs, man. I'm 21%. I am good now. And thank you for that.
Armor up.
Yep.
Armor down.
Coming good tank.
shields inside the screen.
Armor up.
Is that called as well?
My interrupts, Uncle.
Bristler's one out in range.
Popping cooldown. In front of me, Seaman.
Shields up.
Good Frank.
Got one coming now.
Thank you.
You would need that for the call.
Armor up outside.
Yeah, we've had a few new escape not going there.
Get ready for cries up top.
Don't heal Trent, mate.
Can you get Angel up?
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the same idea I did, mate.
So heal DPS inside. We need to kill all the ads ASAP except the one that's out. Like every single time.
Don't heal mage.
Use your health stones.
Spear chains on mage. Thank you.
Someone dispel Angel.
I'm gonna die.
Both healers outside dead.
Right, wipe it up. Everybody jump off at the back of the room, wipe quickly. My soulstone falls off in 25 seconds. Everybody get the fuck off.
Man, I had 6 Templars, that's fuck.
When they get to a certain amount, should we like start killing them or not?
No, just leave them. I'll kill them myself. It's just fuck. Like, just 6 Templars, I have to try and bunch them all up so I can stand inside them and not fuck anyone else over with the fucking slams.
So personally, I honestly reckon that outside should be the Disc Priest and Angel, and me, Car, and Swift inside.
Yeah, but why is that?
Because there's fuck all healing on the outside.
Yeah,
So why did you put the disc brace in there?
Then why would you put the disc in there?
But there's a lot of group healing on the inside, right?
Yeah.
This can do predictable damage, which is better.
They've got the best healers on the inside, right? Like, just because we're doing fuck all healing on the outside doesn't mean we're doing nothing.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying fucking... I don't know, people just seem on the inside to be going down hard. That's all I'm saying.
It wouldn't be a bad idea putting you in because
wasn't our entire side alive?
your rain. That's
I'm not having a go. I'm prepared to just hang my headphones up and walk away. I'm not having a go at anyone.
Jono, I'm agreeing with you.
Right?
I'm saying it wouldn't be a bad idea to put you in there because of your AoE heals and your healing rain.
Can I just make a point?
I agree.
Can I just make a real good point about some of the stuff on this fight? Being the fact that it's actually our first night, we only had an hour progression on this. We're testing things out and mix matching where classes should be and whatnot. Nothing's set in stone. We're just trying to see how far we can get with what classes we got.
And I think that was really good. We got the 52% right. I think it was better than what we've done.
Yeah, that was our best pull so far.
I was just trying to make a suggestion. I'm not trying to offend anyone or saying someone's better than someone else. It's not about that. It's about I'm watching how the heals, the health bars are dropping inside and out. I'm just throwing around ideas. Simple as that.
Yeah, but we can't sit here and go over logs for half an hour and discussing what would be better, Jono.
Whatever.
So what we've got at the moment is what we're gonna have to deal with, and then tonight after we have this officer meeting, we can see what's going to be better for Sunday night.
Well,
please don't feel like you're going unnoticed, Jono. We are listening.
It's not unnoticed. I don't give a fuck about unnoticed. I'm just making a suggestion.
Yep.
That's all.
Well, Jono, well, if that's okay with Swift, do you want to give this attempt down the bottom and I'll go?
No, we're going to play.
No, you need to stay in there, Angel.
We play it the way the officers want us to play it. Sorry, the raid leader wants us to play it because I am all 4 raid leaders doing their thing, not me.
Yeah,
it was just a suggestion.
We only have 1 pull left, so we're going to keep it the way we've been doing it for now. And then once we go over logs, we'll look at healing done and shit and sort some other shit out. But for the last pull, we're just going to keep it with how we've been doing it, except better.
Sweet.
On tanks?
Yeah, I'm a tank.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let this temple become your tomb.
That grip is amazing.
Yep.
We have 1 shield up.
Shit's gone.
Thank you.
Now kiss.
Got shields on the inside.
I take that to purple.
We got no shields yet.
Oh.
Popping my cooldown now. Trank.
Give me 2 seconds. Drinking now.
We got shield.
Take that to purple. Nice.
Hit it.
Yep, thank you.
Died for that rip.
Vic, are you waiting for heals? Like, why are you down? Reason's microphone should be enabled.
Get these cries right.
Daniel Mage.
Okay.
I can't get out.
I'm gonna pop these in the middle.
Oh my god. Sorry. I'm down. Got a brace.
Guess I got shields in now.
No shields.
Of course. Fuck. Sorry.
Spread. AOE incoming. Spread. Spread.
Don't worry, guys, we can get it.
What, anyone know what grasping darkness is?
It's just AoE. With the,
It's just what the Bone Wardens cast. Just does damage. Can't avoid it.
Oh, I see. That's right. Getting hit pretty hard anyway. I was going through the death log.
I mean, it does. It's just pretty fucking
So,
good.
Vic, you had debuff. I dispelled you twice with the debuff, and you still weren't out. So if you're like, you need to be able to communicate for this fight. Microphones need to be unmuted.
Anyway, that's it, guys.
By the way, dropping that purple shit, if you got it, do not drop it on top of another one because it will kill you.
Yeah, it will kill you. You have to drop it right on the.
Yeah, you have like a
if you're still
debuff.
silenced, you're going to die.
If you drop it on top of another one, you take like 4 times damage or some shit.
I died to spear into wailing. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, because the absorb shield.
Yeah, if you can call out when you're coming down, Warlocks, I can have heals ready for you so that doesn't happen.
Oh, it's the first time I've had to go down. I'll know better for next time. Like, I'll literally pop everything. And if it happens again, we're just shit out of luck, but...
Yeah.
I wasn't sure of the damage that was going to come in, but we'll be right now. I'll just literally pop all the things. Yeah, the sister's kill was pretty good with a few people who hadn't done it before.
Yeah.
It's pretty clean.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was good.
You guys seem to get. I think it's just the damage with the damage increase we've all got helped as well.
Yeah.
Because we blitzed through the first 2 phases, or you guys did.
I don't think you need to see it. Like, I think we've certainly seen it enough to know what to do every phase now.
Yeah.
So Calastius, that is. I think with the grips, just keep trying it for now, and if it's a non-functioning thing, then we'll just have to get the DPS to chase down the little fuckers first.
Okay.
But
I mean,
we'll see how
it
we
makes
go.
sense in theory. I grip them, they all die quickly, so there's not much shit on the ground. But yeah.
Yeah, no, what you're doing makes sense, but it might not be the right thing to do. So
True.
I'll do some research and get back to you for Sunday. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Thanks.
Well, we have 2 DKs in the bottom, right?
No.
I mean, we do, but only one of them has mass grip, which is the tank.
Well, if you have mass grip, just get Sil to stand out at me and get kill the mass grip, and then after the mass grip goes off, get Sylvanas to death grip the one out that's to stay taunted on you.
The one that's staying taunted on me didn't move. That's not the issue. The issue is that the little asshole ninjas drop goopy crap on the ground, which reduces damage done when you stand in it, and that is falling under the boss quite often, which is what we're trying to avoid. So we're looking at maybe changing where the mass grip is happening.
I like apples.
Same.
Anyone want to come to regular more?
I'll do stuff after. Officers, let's jump down and talk shit.
Whee!
Catch you soon. Catch you soon.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
fuck
go.
are
Have a good
you?
night, everyone.
Getcha.
Alright, good night.
Come on, guys.
Wait, what? Why am I inviting people to my group?
Nah, Angel, I'm not going with you. Just insult me.
I'll come along. That's Kush.
Alright,
I gotta do a seat.
I think Kush wanted to go.
Oh, is he coming?
Fuck no.
You.
You're mean.
There's you. The one who swap blasts me off the fucking edge as I get there.
Who would do that?
Some hunter cunt.
Oh, I was still in the raid party, that's why.
Well done, Cal.
It was just another one of those days, I guess, where...
Sylvanas. Add Kush. Kush wants to come. Anyone else coming?
That's just a more 0, isn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta do keys later, but I've also gotta do a seat.
I'm just doing the quest chain.
You're still trying to do that. Jeez, you're
What,
lazy.
the balance of power one? Yeah.
She's
So
not
I
far
put it
off, though.
On my druid.
Hurry up, will you?
I'll tank, so we don't need a tank.
I'll
Yeah,
DPS if you need one.
Yeah, need 2 more. It can even just run 4 DPS if you want to.
Yeah, normal
to...
Molly can just fucking break that.
Come up to Yeah the Boys.
Yeah, the boys.
I'm gonna go lay down, guys. Good night, everyone.
Gotcha, man.